Hello, 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 Chrissy. Hello, Kevin. Hello, good evening, Sunday. Today is Sunday, September the 23rd. Is it right? I don't remember. I was invited to a party, but I decided not to go because it was a late invitation, so I didn't go. Hi, Susan. Hi, Tanisha. Queen Olive is in the house. I've been in here for about a week. I was just holding a little low profile. And you all know that everybody that I have an incident happening in my house with the light. Not my house alone, everybody house on the block. There was an incident, so I was there taking care of the electricity. You see, I put out if there's anybody know an electrician, a licensed electrician. I need not a regular electrician because it have to be passed with the con ed. I have to come back and test it out first because they're not gonna pay unless we have a licensed electrician. So, in the basement, apparently what really happened, good night everybody, good night Dana, good night Jessica, good night Andre, all the Andre, Francis Brown, Taylor, Grant, all the Andre, Marcia Barrel, big up yourself Dana, good night everybody. You see I cook up a storm today, I cook up a storm, every day Queen Olive cook because when I cook I'm happy. You all know that cooking and cleaning let me feel the most happiest person in the whole world. So what happened on Wednesday morning is Tuesday morning a truck passed through, tear down some of the wire. I think it's the same truck passed through back Wednesday morning again, tear it down so it caused fire. The fire was running like electric all over the whole block. The whole block was in fire, just fire, you see, popping and dropping. So apparently, they say my line has the all three wire from my line burst, so it go down and burn out the box in the junction box, the main switch. It's burned it out. So apparently they smell fire and they feel fire in the wall, so they has to rip up some part in the basement just in case if there is any fire was in the wall still. So it was like a shake up again because I've been through fire in 2014, and for another fire to come back again, I was like a little devastating. So I was trying to get everything done and fixed, but because we have people living in the basement, and we have people living in the house have to get light, so they fix up the light for us that we could see, but only hallway light there weren't on, so we get the licensed electrician, so everything has been up. So I just decided to do a live now. Yeah, I was like tired. My little old brains get tired and weary if so many things has been going on. You hear them say, when old nigga wash them out by you, all kind of thing, but the blood of Jesus, I plead the blood of Jesus to cover me and everyone in this house and all my family, immediately families and friends and all them thing. Hi Amanda, how you doing? I plead the blood of Jesus. That everything will be okay, because sometimes we cannot give up, because I was saying, Lord, if there's a fire, that's it this time. I'm giving up. And I hear a whisper come behind me and said, Miss Olive, don't give up. You have too much to lose. You have too much. Don't give up. So, we have that taken care of. And we're doing, try to fix up like in the basement. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Amanda. Yeah. So, I was watching some of the live them, and I see where special I was watching Bob say he turned over in, and this crazy woman, she come up and started to talk and started to calling me names again, but she only wasting her time. She wasting all her precious time, because all when the man the mother wobble, the man not paying her no mind. She calling out for full every day, and there's no one can get rid of those rats. So you see, is anywhere she goes, she walk with rats, because she's a rat. Hi Cheryl from Staten Island, how you doing? Big up yourself, Staten Island people. Big up all the people here, Staten Island, Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, anywhere you're at right now and listen to Miss Olive. I wanted to shout out to you from yesterday, but remember I tell you I goes to the doctor and they change my medication. I'm gonna be honest, you all people. Those medication got me sleeping. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. I said I'm gonna stop taking it. But then I said I have to take the medication. So it got in me sleepy. I was sleeping early on before I start. Angie, big up yourself. Yes, big up yourself. And happy birthday goes out to the lady. I went to her party. I didn't realize it was her party last night. So I went to get a little hangout to get the sleepy out. And I end up goes to Stretch 2 party. Big up yourself, Stretch 2, and happy birthday again. Hi, everyone. Anisha, big up yourself. Sherry, Michael. I don't know what Michael was billing, but I hear Michael whole day downstairs. He's been sawing, cutting board, and drilling, and all kind of thing. I don't know what he's doing. I think he must be making over the house, but it's down there. You know the situation is so. Sometimes it's so much. I don't want to go and see it. But so we have to call tomorrow. We have to call Con Ed to let them know what is going on, and they give us a BE number. I don't the BE number to show that we have a problem with the light situation. So they said to call Monday, but keep on calling them. If you don't call, you will never. And you know when these licensed electricians come, they're gonna charge us for the damage. We has to pay them and then they reimburse us. You know, nobody don't have no money like that put down for thing there. So I don't see why they should do it like that. We have to pay them and then them pay us back. People don't have no money. I think so, Izzy. I think Izzy, you hit it on the rock. I think it's a crib he have down there making. Yeah, so they has to we has to pay these licensed electrician that comes out, and after we pay them, then they gonna pay us back. And you know, sometime for them to pay us back, they're gonna take like 6 months or 3 months or 4 months. If you have your little savings to do something, you have to go in there when it's not your fault. It's not their fault either, but I think the wire should be higher. The wire should higher than how Dolly British, big up yourself. Shallyan, big up yourself. The wire should much higher. But I'm so happy that nothing didn't go worse than how it goes. But I was the one because my box didn't turn off. They told Michael to turn the box off. Michael said, "Oh, it's no problem, no problem." Like he no more. People, if any day you ever see Michael come as an electrician to work in your house, or to do cable work or anything, and you look and you see that little full stop Michael close your door, he don't have no sense, no use or nothing. May big up yourself. Because you see all these light has been popping, fire gashing in your house, and your common sense don't tell you to turn off the main switch in the house, because everybody else turn it off, and he's down there where the main switch is, and they tell him to turn it off. They say, "Oh no, that's nothing." So don't hire him, hire me. Don't hire Michael. Let anybody see Michael come. If there's something wrong with the computer is going to finish. Don't hire him. I has a water pump in the back of the yard. From Michael pull that water pump, and that water pump pull, it's right there until I have to buy a new one. So I tell him don't touch nothing that I have electrical, TV, computer. I don't want him to touch it because he don't know nothing about it. I don't know how to do it. I am good. I'm good, man. Just having a little after flash from what happened Wednesday morning, because it was so frightening. I get up and I've been clapping my foot and say, "Lord, what's going on? What's going on?" Because ever since I hear the pop, 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 and the fire blasting and the fire running on the light wire, I know it was the car that's the guy break, but I thought it was the one from through Tuesday. I didn't know he go back and do it Wednesday again, but hopefully he don't go back and do it again, because it is too much and it was so frightening. It's like I do a show and said London Bridge is burning down. That wasn't London Bridge burning down. It was Elton Street burning down. And it was so good that the fire people, the light people, the cable, everybody was on spot at early as ever as could be, and they started to fix. They started to, they have to, everybody light have to be off. Light was off like about 6 to 7 hours, and they fix up everything and get it back on track. But apparently, what I see, they still leave them wire hanging. So if there's another truck coming past, whether it's not tall like that, Andre Brown's. There is 200 Brown. Big up yourself. Good night, Suki. It's going to pull it down back again, and it's going to cause problems. I don't know why they finished and they didn't remove those old wires. Alicia Walker, big up yourself. Kima, one love to each and every one of my divas and my Dan. Yes, ladies, what going on? What you all cook for dinner today? That is what I want to hear. You know something? I going to want my ladies there, my divas and my Dan, they show up their dinner. Chiquita, big up yourself. Scarlett, big up yourself. Show me your dinner that you make for Sunday. Sunday is a special day. It's a special day. We go to church. Some people go to church on Sabbath, but most of the people go to church on Sunday. It's a very special day for us. Our Sunday best. So we make Sunday breakfast. If during the week you don't make breakfast, you make Sunday breakfast. Sunday dinner start from 12 o'clock. And we have everything ready. We put out our dish, what we're going to eat. And we serve our food. And also, no cooking today. It's okay. Why? You went out for dinner. It's a special day for you today, so you went out for dinner. And remember, we always say, go big up yourself. You don't cook either? Two of you don't cook. Okay, Charmaine, big up yourself. Evan. Yes, so I decided to take a walk last night. Then I said, I do not want to walk last night. And then I said, let me go. You eat out. Okay, lovely. Lovely. After you go to restaurant, people, and you eat, and when you come home, you're hungry more. You're hungry more because there's so many food you see at the restaurant. You don't want to eat up all this food. You feel so nice and dainty. You don't want to take home none of the leftover. And then when you come back, you're looking over for food to eat, and you spend so much money to buy food. Big up on yourself. Walk with a doggy bag. Not playing up big time and leave the food and go home hungry and then feel hungry. Walk with the doggy bag. It is nice to go out and eat because, some of the Sunday really I don't want to cook. I want to go out and eat. But when I come back home, I get hungry as soon as I step in the house. Nadine, big up yourself. Yeah. So I make some lovely fried chicken and I make some steak and rice and peas, and I made potato salad, and yesterday I baked, yes, Asburn Highlight. Big up yourself, my Tree Hill compatcher, my Tree Hills people in the house. Denise, big up yourself. Yeah, my Tree Hills people in the house, they are always, some of them comes on the page. Nama, one love. So, I cook up all these food. Never expected a lot of people. One person said to me there on the line that they're coming over for dinner, and I haven't seen that person. Still, I wasn't really sure, but they said they're coming for dinner. That person didn't come, but unfortunate, I have 5 people come here for dinner today, and my pot is empty now because I cook for a lot. Because I say, I don't know what's gonna happen. But I cook for a lot. You see the food up there. Because, I don't eat all them food, me and Kenny. So, all the food is finished. Everybody come, eat. And then they take a little doggy bag home with them. Because they love the food. And especially potato salad today. It's lovely. Last week one was lovely. But I love this. There's something about this one here today. This potato salad is made with relish. And sweet peas with the potato. And the egg and the mayonnaise. I don't know. There's something about this one here today. I love it. Extremely love it. I don't know. Probably last week I lapsed in doing something. As well as it. Everybody say it was good. But, I know my personal taste that I do. Elise, big up yourself. Juliet, big up yourself. Yep. So, we do everything from scratch. I don't know if they have nothing like these. You could rewarm or reheat food, but I don't do that because I do not like to go to a restaurant and eat. Majority of the time I go and eat and I come back home, I get sick because I do not, people, use olive oil to cook. I cannot use it. That is not for me. There's nothing wrong with using olive oil. There's huluf you have to cook with olive oil. It is okay for you, but it's just against my stomach. Anytime I do the olive oil food, it's like my stomach hurts me. I use the bathroom days like nobody business. Hey Chris, what's up? Big up yourself, big up yourself. We gotta start our work. Yeah. I have something, Chris, I have something to send for you. Somebody who hold me my money and want to disrespect me. I videotape them, but I say I'm gonna give you that work to do because you will do it better than me. Because you know you. Yeah, last night I went out, and when he is so stupid, when I said hi to him, I didn't disrespect him. I didn't ask him for no money or nothing. I says hi. He said, "Oh, I'm eating. I cannot talk." I said, "You mean you're eating? I cannot talk?" But true, you know, them have some old Jezebel woman were out, they got the party then. Them thinks I'm afraid of them. No, he must disrespect. Yeah, me go send it come. And the picture and the videotape too. Yeah. And he started to curse me. And you know, I don't know. All the shyness leave out of me and gone. And became the beast olive. And I really give it to him. And I have it on I have it. And I'm going to send you his picture and everything. He have the heart to tell me he gonna send Brownsville man to come beat me, and he's a man. He's a man. He's not a woman in it. He's a man, and because he's arguing with me and I'm arguing back with him, he's gonna send man to beat me. I'm gonna send it all. No mix up. Yeah, make a send it. I mean, I have a picture too. I'm a videotape him when I do it. But tell us say. They go put him out there, but you know me, don't say Dr. Love could do the work better. Yeah, very disrespectful. No long more money from 2013. I didn't ask him for no money. I just said hi to him, but he thought I was going to ask him. I'm drinking sorrel wine. Oh my God, the sorrel wine is so good. Like I put my foot down in everything. Me know you love mix up bad. And me like when you do the mix up when you put on the wig. In a box box up. Every make me look on that and laugh when you put on the wig and you're doing the dancing. You got to let me do one more that show like that thing there. Dr. Love. Well, we got to do another show like that. That show was so funny. It was so funny. You put on a wig and you put on the crazy clothes in the house and I'm wig on my head and doing all kind of madness. It was lovely. I think some of that what these people like to see when we're doing the crazy stuff. Tracy, and big up yourself. Yeah, so I'm going to send that over to you later on. So when I send it over to you later on, I don't know when you're going to do it, but you need to fix him proper. I can have some sorrel, please, and thank you. Whoever need Foley, I was looking for you last night by a stretch too. What happened? You didn't turn out. Yeah, Foley, and you never turn out. Foley, me not tell you who till you see one time the thing there. Yes. That's all every time when I go do that show there again, I could do another one. Because boy, me I tell you, I get to it the night there. Me get to it. All arthritis and giant pains and all them things they gone. So it set me out for go back at the party and go party. Yeah. So, me don't know what she there. Skettle, me call her. Skettle. Get back up the boy road. Deborah Williams, how you doing, sweetheart? This is Queen Olive. Yep, Queen Olive show is all about cooking and cleaning. Now we talk a little about our little love life sometime. You remember, Goldie, big up yourself. Yeah, good night. Why you weren't out by Stretch 2 last night? If you was there last night, you would see who and me was in the argument. Yeah, because the thing say, I'm a scaredy cat. Nope. I stand up for myself. Yep. So, everybody know about Queen Olive. Queen Olive, she likes to cook, likes to clean, and likes to talk a little about our love life. Yeah. Yeah, one lady said me, one lady company life. Somebody sent it to me. Lady, and the man them no make nobody take away no man or no woman. Adassa, big up yourself, Adassa, big up yourself. Brenda Lynn, one love. Nobody take away no man because the things them way the woman them in the house said I go out, I'm a Christian, I don't want to do. The woman them out the street I go do it. And the man them I go excited and like it. And them I go run me. Them I go run to the woman them I do the excitement. So yeah. May I send the video to Dr. Love? I can't make the video leak out at Dr. Love. I forget the video. Cause you must hear about it fully. Dr. Love, I forget it. Dr. Love go doing work. Yeah. Okay, people. What happened a while ago? You weren't seeing me apparently. I don't know if you was hearing me, but what happened? Our cable was good and up running, and then the cable went down. So that's we're having a little cable problem until tomorrow. They're gonna fix it because they're still fixing. They're still fixing because something. Yeah, them say, "Oh man, half a broom, bring new one." So we play the place with all these things that has been broken. Probably them didn't want to fix long time. Come and tell us the house born 1938. So every minute you have the cable people them come and thing there, but the wiring they really want to do some wiring. So apparently, I show you all the boxes. See the boxes in the boxes still some jit up and all them thing. And after the fire, and they fix it, they didn't fix it properly, and it's like some people again. But when these people come and do the things, then poor Miguel don't know what for the way right or wrong. And when time the people them come and say, well, okay, well that's it. When I call them, they don't have to come out because they could say they could shoot it from the office to see if everything was okay. As the license plumber come, he saw something that wasn't fixed properly, wasn't done. That's the reason why my box was get knocked, because from the fire we had before. So when you're a woman and you have your house, they do all kind of thing. Me telling them, me have my good this that computer when me just bought, and these camera they put the blue movie on it, and I couldn't get it out, so I have to plug it out and everything. So this guy come, they remote set it, and this guy come and fix it. I don't know what he did, but when my nephew came from Jamaica, my never told me that they take out the fan and put a laptop fan in there. So I don't know what to do. It's a brand new computer. It's still in my house. And these people, they come, they do anything to Queen Olive, because Queen Olive don't have the knowledge about computer, TV. I have a TV here. I bought a TV from last year, September. And from last year, September, I bought this TV. This TV doesn't come out of the box. My camera on my phone, where anywhere I go, I could go score on my phone. It is off. I try to get the cameraman, it don't come on. If there's anybody in here in this audience here know someone who can, they can introduce to me. I need to reinstall my camera also. But I got the electrician. Electrician do not do camera. I need someone to reinstall my camera. Also to tell me if there's some wire plugged in my computer which not supposed to plug that way. I need someone honest, because I have people could come and do it, but they are not honest. I need honest people who working for their honest bread and doing the right thing. I don't want these people who just come jack up and tell me that, oh, give me this and give me that, because them hear about Queen Olive love to pay. So they come and jot up and leave and gone, and send them friend, jot up and then leave and gone. So I decide not to use nobody. I just keep it simple like that. So I need somebody who could install my camera for me properly, and also to see what's going on with my computer, because it is working, because somebody come and take the brains to use it, and they use it and it's working good. When it come back to me, it's not working. That means there's some connection. It's not connect properly. So if there's anyone knows anyone who could do that, I'll appreciate it. I'm paying. I'm not begging. If there's someone want to send someone to fix it for me and it's a complimentary fix, I'll accept it, of course. Archie, good day. Keisha, big good day. Good night. I mean, yeah. So it's a long time we don't make our little drink and we talk about our little drink. Hey, we don't talk about our little drink and that we make, we make the pina colada, we make the little special drink for the man them not working good, and then Patrick we come up and say no panty night and all them little excitement. You know, the girls them like it. And like the girls them say, oh, my husband not functioning good, Queen Olive, what do you think we should do? We say we make some drink and then probably them drink can work and thing, you know, sometimes we just mind over matter. We say something, you don't have to go that way. But at least we try, you know, we trying as ladies. But really and truly, my husband always just say, just pay them. When they mess up, pay them. If they don't mess up, pay them. So they find out that we love to pay. So then they find that they love to pay. They just take advantage of situation and just do what they want to do and go because they find it's too senior citizen people. Because I'm a senior citizen, I'm 60. So I'm senior citizen, I drop right in senior citizen, Bob. So let them know, say, to mess around with senior citizen people in America, that's a felony. It's straight felony to mess with a senior citizen person. So tell them, don't trouble Queen Olive and her husband, leave them alone. Yeah. So, it's okay. What's going on? Did you all help out? Oh, my fans, did you all help out Akeem? You know, Akeem was going through the situation. And remember to go follow me and my YouTube, Olive Phillips, and I has another page, Olive Phillips, Queen Olive, and Olive Tingle Phillips. So all three pages you could go and follow me, and especially my YouTube, likes, love, and share my YouTube. Shelly, big up yourself. Cheryl, one love. So you can go on my page. And they you see how they put up about Akeem need a little assistant in his school, and if there's any of my divas who willing to help him, he has a Facebook a GoFundMe page up there. Y'all could help him. Monique said, you are still young and you have 5 more years still going and hot. Yes, of course. I'm a young senior citizen. Yeah, I'm a young senior citizen girl. One life to live. Look good for 50. Yes, thank you all, everybody. One life we have to live, because that is what most of them are cursing me. That, oh, yeah, old man, come on for the computer, this and that. Like, it's young people. This computer didn't made for only are the life made for. Look at these old people. Old raggedy people I see and they're doing makeup. They're not cursing them and telling them to come off. They're watching because enough of them want to see how to do the makeup. Even these men, because right now I see they make up a little boy. When they make up that little boy and they finish, that's not a boy I see there. I swear. Smiley, big up yourself. I swear if I didn't see that little boy before, I think it was a little girl. When they done make you up, you look totally different. Totally different. Hi, Dwight. So, you know, you people could say anything they want to say. You know who you is, and I know how my body feel. Right now, my body feel like I'm just 35. I don't know if I'm not 35, but my body feel like I'm 35. I feel fit. I feel like nothing. You know, sometimes we may feel a little aches and pain. All when you're young, you feel the aches and pain too, but I feel like that. Oh, yeah, yes. So, you know, anybody want to come on the line, on the live, and talk what they want to talk, do what they want to do. If you feel like company scream, jump. There's a girl used to come on the line live. She used to scream and jump and go on all kind of madness. I haven't been seeing her. I don't know if she's still there, but I've not seen her. Damn it, I feel like I'm 17. You are lying. You are lying. Suki, what you're trying to implicate to tell me that I look like I'm 17? Still living, of course, girl, if even 70, because my age not going to go down. It's going to go up. Everybody age go up and it never come down. Yeah, why you going to feel like you're 70? Call it big up yourself. You have to get up and move around. When you feel like your body is taking a toll and you get up in your house and pull the house down and fix it back. Do something. Go in some corner clean. Take out all them old clothes. When you haven't seen for 2 months, 3 months, even 2 weeks. Sandra, big up yourself. And you pack them in one thing and put them out of the gate. Or call the Salvation Army. Find something to do. And your body will feel like you feel fit and you feel like you're young. But if you just sit down, get up, sit down, eat, drink, sleep, early to go in your bed don't spread up in the morning because you have to lay in the bed every 5 minutes, you're going to feel like you're old. Yeah, nobody know one thing because after you started to reach age, your age is going up. And be too tired afterward. Oh, you are not, Suki. I don't know what kind of work you're doing, but if you're working, you're not supposed to be working and tired like that because if you're gonna constantly every day go to work and come back and say you're so tired, you're gonna start age, and your body gonna start talk out. Because you keep tiring like that, the body's gonna squeal and say, "Well, okay, I'm tired." The body start popping down. So you have to do the things that not make your body look pop down. You understand? Go to the exercise. Go even every one time a week or 2 times a week you do some exercise. Regal, big up yourself. Charnette, Bent, one love. Because a whole day work without play make Jack be a dull boy. So we have to do something. We got to take care of ourselves because blessed Sandra. Because the money that we are working is for ourselves to make life happy for us and life better, not to make life worse. So we're just gonna tell ourselves we're gonna sit down and just work, work, work. Don't go to church, don't go to party. You don't have to be a party animal. You can go to christening, birthday party, anniversary. If you don't want to go to them big dance and stuff, you could go and have yourself a wonderful time. Get up and dance. Don't sit down. And when you see them music up here, nod your head like you hold. Nod your head, nod your foot. Get up and dance. You don't have to be the greatest dancer on the face of earth. You just dance how you choose to dance. Don't be like Queen Ali, but you want to break off back. Oh Lord, me hear break off back play last night and me don't dance. It's not about half I was tired. I didn't feel in the mood to dance because there was a lady there. I was watching that lady. She was doing up herself last night. I went to the place that I went to hang. That lady was doing up herself. She danced with just about anybody she see. I was laughing, I was popping up. I said, "You go, girl. You come here to dance, not to stand and watch nobody." When the time I stand up with me, I think she coming to dance with me. I said, "Oh my Lord, no, hope not me." But there's a big man there. She grabbed that man and she do her thing. Yeah, dances is a form of exercise. Yeah. So we have thing there. Drinking my sorrel in my Jamaican glass. So thanks to all my divas and Dan who reached out to me when the incident took place. And Wednesday they sent me phone numbers for the electrician. Thanks again. You're so sweet. As I says to my sister, say, sometime when I'm down and depressed and thing, there's a diva, what's her name? Justine Bernice. Every morning she sent me a good morning. Every morning she sent me. If I haven't seems to answer, she always send it. So Bernice, wherever you is right now, Patricia, big up yourself. Cassandra, big up yourself. Wherever you're at right now, thanks for all those prayer you sent for me and those morning prayer. Those let me feel like well needed to be on this page because sometimes the things that people says about you and then you see other people from nowhere they comes and they send you things. It just makes you feel like you're wanted in this world and everybody's here for a special reason. Hi Darrett, how is going? Oh, things is going on in Jamaica. If you're in Jamaica or you're here, blessed family, big up in yourself. Nicole, one love. Yeah. So sometimes it's not the person, like as I would say to the guy last night, but first things they want to go to show me. Oh, Bob said this about you and Bob said that about you. He did. But what he did, he say all kind of things. And all what he said, he's just thought because it's the same thing he tell everybody around the whole global world because his mouth don't have no filter. And I said, yes, but at least it make me, a lot of people reach out to me. And I'm telling you, have good people on the internet, you have bad people, and they reach out to me. And sometimes when I'm down and depressed and I go read some of the things that these people say, it's let me feel like I'm a strong woman. So you people, you're all inspire me with some of the things that you say and do. I've been watching some and I've been laughing, and some of them I have to put some comment on it. Like, okay, with Bap and the lady in the bed, it was so funny with that lady rubbing up and kissing up Papa said, how I'm gonna manage right now with this the cut. He just did the surgery, he doesn't take out them stitches yet. And I put some, I don't remember what I put under the comment. And Jackie blocked me from the page. She just walking and blocking people. What's the things that's gonna make for her? It's not gonna make her be a better person, because she's just a downfallment with Bob. She's just a downfallment, because a manager is not supposed to delete people from nobody page if they don't disrespect them. And if your client is in a situation, you're supposed to help you and take your client out of the situation. Like for example, his car has been crashed how many times, and he's been driving in the car and been wobbling, it turns over. He's supposed to get the car fixed, because she is the manager. So when she, hi Wayne, how you doing? And when you do shows, you could pull your money back from what you spend to help them fix that, instead of you having the big time entertainer driving in an old raggedy wobbling car, wobbling everywhere you go. It could kill him, because the front end is weak. But she's not looking for that. She's just walking around and looking to delete people who was his friends from a long time, because she's looking for a relationship. I don't know what kind of relationship. Because you see the man, how the man do. Anywhere he goes, he got to be the same person who is big up yourself and big up my family. But she and Amari, they hate the guts out of me, because I'm a good woman. I'm a good woman. And they cannot walk in my shoes, near my shoes, or around my shoes. So that's why they hate the guts out of me. And let me tell you, so as I say, what is for you, nobody cannot take it away. And God make everybody with their own way, their talent, their minds of doing things what they want to do. So if they don't use what God gave them, Elmer, big up yourself. If you don't use what God gives you, and you're going to jealous down for somebody else, what somebody else have, what do you think is going to happen? You're not going to reach nowhere, because your body is compact with demon. It's demon. Let a lot of people hate other people and do things. They hate you because you could go there and do something, and they could do it too, but the time they're sitting down thinking about you, they don't have the time to do it, because they're just thinking hatred about somebody. Stop hating people. Our heart is just a small thing, and instead of we're going to have hatred in our heart and carrying hatred to people for no reason why at all, it's not going to make you no better. It's going to break you down to the lowest ground. You know, that's why, you know, with Bob, all what he's going through is the things that he done to other people. That's why God is bringing it back on him. I know he's going to curse me, but who cares? He curse and go on what he want to do. Yeah, because all him cursing still can't do without Olive. He still can, at every time anything happen. He's the first person he called is Olive. Put it on the sad looking face and stuff. Yeah, but so that is what Jackie don't like. She don't like to hear when a man call me, because she has his phone tapped to her phone, so whoever conversation he has, she has to hear all the conversation. And then me so wicked, me talk all the things them to make she hear, make she get more dead, make she dead. Yeah, and just big up yourself. So all the things what she's doing, she's not doing anything. She's just breaking that man down. Somebody else out there would like to be a manager for him, and she don't want that. You see Sassifier there going around with Sassifier and Honest Cat. Big up yourself, Honest Cat. Big up yourself. Good St. Mary people. Good night, Queen Landley. Good night. Yeah. Yeah, so you see there with Honest Cat. She right now, she's vexed like a dog. She's gonna start curse Sassifier, because she started to do that already. She started to curse Sassifier because she wanna be manager What can you manage? You can't even manage the wheelchair you sit down, you know. You can't manage yourself to walk around because you cannot walk around. Anything could happen to anybody. I could be walking in a wheelchair too. But you must know when it's time for you to keep your mouth closed, keep your mouth closed. Let the man leave the man, let the man move on and go get somebody who could help him. Because he needs someone to speak positiveness in his head. He needs somebody to tell him when he's wrong and when he's right. Everything is right for you because you doesn't know better. You does know better because you think because of you're sick and they're in the chair. You think that everything that you do is alright and the world is come to an end with you. Life just begin because you have more time to sit and think about what life is made out of and what you can achieve from life. But you're not thinking that. You're just thinking, you know what I'm saying? Some man think with them dick, some woman think with them vagina because they say, oh, I'm so pretty. I got this nice shape. I know everybody would like me. And, you know, you run around with this one, you run around with that one, and your self-esteem just gone. And when you take a stock, you're not getting nothing because, listen, these people here, them not paying no money when it comes to prostitution and getting about no money no more. Because them not have it. Them look at themselves too. So, when some of these girls, them think they're pretty, they make the body over and doing all kind of... I don't know how these people make their body over. If they don't painful, sexual-wise, you know, emotional-wise, when they walk in, when they go into work, they sit down, or when they're doing something, if they doesn't feel those things that they put in their body shift. Ladies, whatsoever God gave you, remember for years you've been living without. Remember for years you was living without that shape, and you find somebody who love you for who you is. So why you gonna change? Me say some of them go fix up them body look like when time house a fall down one side. Some of them, oh, them body look ill-shaped, and they think that's who else like them? Nobody else in the world like them because them have the best of shape. They have the best nose, the best eye, the best everything. There's nothing wrong with you do your hair because, you know, everybody just like the beauty about the hair, and it's easy and better for the ladies when they use the false hair, or you call it the wigs or the weave. It's much more easy and better because, you know, if you get up in the morning, you know, in a few days gone long by, because me tell us, me I seen this, it's now, them used to have, every night you come in from work, you sit down, you use the roll of curler, them and curl up your ear, and you go sleep. You cannot get a comfortable sleep because those curlers in your hair. So it is more better right now for these ladies. They use this weave and the braids and thing, and they get up in the morning ready to go to work. You don't have to late because of your hair. You don't have to be running to take out curlers out of hair. You just brush your hair and you go with those hair. Remember again, ladies, when you put those hairs in and the wig, it could wash. Don't wear them around dirty. They could wash them and put them to dry, or take it to the hairdresser, let the hairdresser wash it for you, and you go to go. Yeah, this is what happened to my fridge ever since ever since the shocked. My fridge just making noise and the ice dropping all over the place. It's making noise. Sometimes the light went off and then the light comes on. I don't know. I think we have to call Sears, I think, for the warranty people to see what is going on with it. Yeah, because, you know, when electricity... Good night, Teresa. How you doing, girl? Annette, good night. Yeah, so, you know, a lot of things people went through, good and bad. A lot of stuff people goes through. People think everything is easy and nice. Sometimes we see things... Hi, Larry. How you doing? How you doing, Larry? Sometimes people see people going out there. They don't know how these people going. What are going through their mind, their brains. What is going on? A lot of people has problem, but you cannot tell your problem to your friend, your cousin, your sister. People have to keep it. That's why so many people... Okay. So Charm say the fridge holds slack. But I have to call somebody to do that because I don't know. But because it's something got to be going on like that. So there again, I gotta call somebody to look at it because the electrician doesn't do fridge. No, I didn't go to church. I didn't go to church. I've been going to church for a little while, and I've been going to church. Yeah. Sometimes you sit back and relax and let God work out things for you, and God could work out things for you in your house. Sometimes you're going through so much things that not even pray. You can pray and say, Lord, thank you to put me to bed and thank you to wake me up in the morning. But God knows what you're going through, so He made the prayer for you. That's why I'm so happy I got all these divas, because some of these things that these people send to me, oh, it's really inspiring me. It's really inspiring me. Yeah, and it's made me feel happy. As I say, I tell my sister sometime when I'm down and out, I just grab the Facebook, I go on the live, and I read some of the comment, or I go to YouTube and read some of the comment, and I'm telling you, it gives me energy. Sometimes I just want to lay back. I don't want to do nothing. But as I say, we have to fight that feeling. When we're going down, don't stay down. We fight and stay up. Never ever go down and stay down, because that's what the devil wants. What the demon want, to see you go down, and they laughs and talks about it. But as I say, today for me, yeah, as them said, today for me and tomorrow for you. Yeah. Yeah, God see our heart and know what is going on. And sometimes we want to pray and we don't pray. God already put the inspired prayer in our tongue, our lip for we to say, and we say it in our mind. He hear us. He know what we want to say. Yeah. Something is better, keep your problem to yourself, even blood relative. Yes, keep it blood relative, friends. I say it's better. And nowadays, remember, but I used to say, people, if you have a problem, you walk on you're going to go on the bus or the train and say to them, you got people videotaping, because everybody into this YouTube making money from this YouTube by sketching people's stuff and put it up there. So we have to really know who we're talking to. Like I have some friends I'm talking to them. They're very paranoid. They keep on saying, you're videotaping me. No, I don't, people. I do not go around, even big up yourself, I do not go around and videotape people and put them up on the computer. If I go around and videotape people and put them on the computer, there's a lot of stuff I'm putting up. I have a lot of stuff in my phone, but I don't do it because I'm a person like this. I'm a little scared of doing this and it's come back to haunt me, so I don't put up people business on the computer like that. Like my friend, she went to a boat ride and this lady was giving her a hard time. I said, send it to me, let her put it up. And she said it to me, I just look at it and just delete it. Yeah, people's heart is not like it used to be. No, everybody just thinks, Sophia, big up yourself, and Tan Godum, big up yourself. People just think about everything. It's got to be publicity. You soon see them start come. You see, if they didn't have a rule, Claudette, big up yourself, and Sophia. You see, if you see them never have rules about certain nudity on the computer, they would start sex on the computer. Even big up yourself, Nads. You don't see people all when them sexy, then come on the computer and do them sexy. Because these people, they don't have nothing we call name pride and shame or no loyalty to nobody or themselves. They do anything, show anything on the computer, and they don't care. But it's only we ourselves have to know what we want to do, we want to put up there. So, big up to my divas and my Dan. And remember, people, to go follow me and my YouTube page and my Queen Olive page and my Olive Phillips page. I have those pages because they kick me out. So I make a new page. So I have all these 3 pages. I got to combine all these pages together. That's what I think I has to do and get it going. So I got to combine all this page together. So Diva's done. Remember, tomorrow is Monday. The kids are going back to school. Remember to check the kids' bag. Again, check your kid bag. Even your pocketbook that you take to work. Check your pocketbook too, because sometimes you may have something eaten and put in your bag and forget about it. You goes to work, you find a little worm start come out to your bag, because worm don't play. Because, as I say, I have a tenant. The tenant said, worms coming up on him. Them worm was pretty like there is no thing. Some big worm like a magnet. And he feel like, say, that's isn't that a person that's lived here doing something. I wish I don't believe in that, but it kind of upset my stomach. Probably he has some food in his toolbox or some food in his bags or something. I don't know. So because he don't empty it, it goes in there. And then they're gonna blame someone else for that. So someone doing this and someone doing that to them. I do not jump up and blame people. And then again, as I say to the people, there's a guy called me last week, and he talks to me so good, like he's from my country, my district, and I'm talking to him good and everything. The next morning, he said, "Good morning, Queen Olive," with a woman. Open her feet open, and you seen all her vagina. Whoa, that vagina was no Chelsea, big up yourself. That vagina was no vagina for Olive C, because I'm not a lesbian. So I'm asking you people, do not put up these things on my page. And again, I said what this kettle cursed me. I don't want to see, nobody don't send it to my page. Though I don't want my page to overcrowd with that. What's kettle Jamaica Peas said to, or don't send it to my page, because I'll see it. I'm interested in it. Those are bad, dirty habits for you to sit and listen. I don't want to hear. They feed themselves with all these things, because that's the only thing they know to go about, get up on the woman foot, because they're a woman just like we. So that's the reason why they behave like this. They are skettle behavior. And I'm not into this skettle behavior with them. Sharika, big up yourself. That's my family. Truly, one love, Sharika. Again, I don't want to hear what they say, because what they say and what they talk is not what God says about me, and that's not what God is going to use and judge me. God is going to judge them for the things that come from your mouth, because of the words that come from your mouth can defile your body. And some of them who goes around and say, "Oh, I like Miss Oliver," and as they turn back, they talk bad about me. God hear everything what you all saying. You understand me? So when they come in with a two-face, it don't have nothing to do me. Nothing to do to me, because, I am living for me, my children, my grandchildren, and my husband, and my relative, like my sisters and my brothers. I'm living one day at a time. Hi, Sefrin, how you doing? I am not living for what people say about me. Kima, big up yourself. Kina, big up yourself. I don't care no more what they want to say, but I'm just saying that when people on the street see me, hi, it's okay. But I don't want nobody come and play like they want to disrespect me, because I could show them Crystal, Nadine, and Bless Miller, big up on yourself. I could show them I have a mouth. But I'm just tired. I'm sick of these people with their same routine over and over, then talking one thing over. And then the people who's talking all these things, they don't have a piss pot to piss in, neither a window to throw it through, because a lot of people just go amongst people and own a people place, it's their place and all kind of thing, when they don't have nothing for themselves. And they just don't like when other people living comfortable. But anywhere I live, if I live into a mattress box, I'm going to live very comfortable. Anywhere I go and live, I live comfortable, because we are not going to live forever. No, not going to live forever. And sometimes you buy a house and you live there just tired of it. That's why a lot of people, they come to America, they buy a house and thing, and then decide to go back home to their native country. They sell the house. So I'm gone, I left them children the night, because if you left them children the night, sometimes they don't want to maintain it, so they want to take care of it. So better off them sell it and them go and Go live your life. If you want to go back to your country, you want to go out of state, wherever you want to go. So one love to my divas and my Dan, my good divas, and my Dan London people, London in the house, big up on yourself, and all my divas and Dan from Canada, Germany, and what Suki says she's from Cuba, big up all the Cuban people, yes, Guyanese, Haitian, African, Dominican, one love, big up all the people from all the island people, Trinidad and St. Kitts, Antigua, big up all of them. Queen Olive says so. Queen Olive in the house. So, Queen Olive is going to go now. Yep, I'm going to go because life is just for living and I'm enjoying my life. I'm enjoying myself. I'm not going to make nobody make my life make it comfortable because, you know, we don't know after we get off the phone what's going to happen. Yeah, remember if you're going to make lunch for your kids, you can you make a drink, put a drink in the freezer right now. That's when by time in lunchtime tomorrow, the drink will cool and nice. And clean out that lunch box. If you have a lunch box carrying the children, you all know people, you send the children to school with lunch box. From they come home on Friday, clean that lunch box out and let the sun go through it if you're in the island, because you're putting the juice in there and you're putting the food in there. Little juice water could get in there wet and saggy and it will bring worms in there, lady. Every little thing bring worms. So see that food, that lunch box is thoroughly clean, and a Saturday you washed it out, put it out there in the sun. See that the children them wear clean clothes, and ladies, divas and Dan, you know, Monday morning when they're going out, your nice hairstyle, your nice clothes. Put yourself together when you're going to work. If you're wearing uniform, make sure your uniform well ironed and gone out there. Don't just go out there like a chug along. Go on the train that you